What's up, friends? Brandon here. Hope you're having a nice Sunday afternoon. I got this package in the mail from my buddy Mike. He's got the Hot Wheels head-to-head racing channel on YouTube. So if you haven't seen his channel, I'll leave a link to it up in the screen in the upper right-hand corner. Make sure you go by and check it out. Me and Mike kind of struck up a friendship a while back, and he lives up in, I think, Minnesota or Wisconsin. Wisconsin, I believe. And for some reason, he always gets the new Hot Wheels way before we ever get it down here in Tennessee. Tennessee's really slow to get stuff. Our Targets have been absolutely pathetic. Walmarts are doing a little bit better, but anyway, we've struck up this kind of a little mutual agreement thing where if he finds new stuff, he sends it my way. And this box right here has seen some miles. This is the one that we usually end up sending back and forth to another. He sends stuff up to me, I fill it up, send it back. He's kind of new to the game, so some of the older stuff that I've got goes down or goes up to Wisconsin, where you'll probably see it before too long on the racing channel. So what we're going to do, I know what's in here for the most part, but we'll go ahead and crack into this guy and see what all is sent my way. And Mike, thank you very much for sending these cars to me. It actually gives me an opportunity to put a lot of this stuff on the track, since I'm so slow to get stuff here. Okay, what do we got? All right, 32 Ford with the Gulf Livery. And this is P-Case. So probably going to get a lot of P-Case in here. 1986 Toyota van in the new silver colorway. Also P-Case. Interessante. Oh man, Volkswagen Baja Bug. Really do like this casting. The stance seems like it's a little bit off in the front, but I don't know. I guess that's kind of West Coast pre-runner style that they've geared themselves after there. Very cool looking in the new colorway, plus the details on the roof. That's pretty nice. Boogie board and a jerry can, I believe. Very nice. What else have we got here? Oh, yeah. Mod Rod. This is casting I collect. It is, I don't think it's gained as much traction as the Bone Shaker, but I do really like this colorway. The kind of a teal mint green look with the black scallop on the side, and the 56 looks like it's in a red. Man, that thing looks good. Definitely going to go into the collection. Another P-Case car. Again, most of these are probably going to be P-Case. Dodge Viper SRT10 ACR in the Hot Wheels Racing Team livery. Also a P-Case car. Very cool. What else we got? Audi Rs E-Tron Gt. I really like this casting. It's kind of bland looking a little bit, but just the shape of it and the details they put into the tampo work on the front and the back, really like this car, and the gray one is pretty darn fast. So having it in red is definitely a bonus. Oops. Chevelle SS Express in black. Oh man, if you don't like that, I don't know what to tell you. It's gloss black and it's got like a matte, it's got matte racing stripes going down the top. Pretty cool. I wish they'd have done some tampo work on the headlights and taillights or something like that. I realize you're only going to get, the top. You've got your door handle and the SS badge on the side that's tampoed. I know you're only going to get two directions for tampos on the main line, so you're either going to get, you know the deal. Can't win them all, right? Big Air, Bel Air, this one in the pink colorway. This is another casting that I collect. Not always the best for downhill racing, but always glad to get another colorway in this one. Do dig the shocks coming up through the hood, kind of a Baja tribute to the 57 Chevy. I guess that's a 55, isn't it? Yeah, that's a 55, not a 57. My bad.
My bad!
And Aston Martin Vantage GTE. New for 2022, so this, a new casting. Looking pretty good. I'm curious to see how this does on the downhill. It's got a big rear spoiler in the back. 10-spoke wheels. This one should also be a P-case. Yep, P-case. This box is loaded with goodies. 2022 GR Supra. This one coming with the kind of similar tampo work as the last one. Since it is a then and now, this would be the now version. Pretty cool looking car. Still yet to find the GameStop version of that one. That's a hard one to find because it seems like GameStops have pretty much stopped carrying Hot Wheels, which is really convenient. Bone Shaker in the gold colorway. Steely wheels, looking pretty good. Similar tampos to the black one they released earlier. This one in gold, open top. Very cool. Should be P-case, which it is. LB Silhouette Works GT Nissan 35 GT RR version 2. That's a mouthful. They're going to have to use a smaller font if they're going to get all those words on these cards, I guess. This one in the white. The last one, I think, was blue, had the same decos. I think I like the white a little better. You have the, they're not headlight inserts, they're integral headlights. No tampo work on the rear of the car. All right. 07 Chevy Tahoe out of the new Batman set. Yeah, metal base, plastic body. It's got pretty good weight though. Not really interested in any of the rest of them in this one. From a racing standpoint, that is. So yeah, pretty cool. We'll have to see how she does on the track. 95 Mazda Rx-7, another casting that I collect. This one in the silver colorway with the Falcon livery. Looking very sharp. Just wish these guys were faster on the track. I guess at some point we'll find out if this one is any better than the rest of them that I've found so far. And also P-case. Automobili Pininfarina Battista. Electric car from Italy. Like the shape on this car. Plus, tampo work done nicely. Looks like, yeah, tampoed headlights. Plus, you've got that, whatever that design is going across the front, and full taillight decos. Reused 6-spoke wheels, and this one, I believe the roof has got some tampo work as well. So, yeah, pretty cool looking car. Man, this box is full. Okay, yeah. This is the satin and chrome, the new satin and chrome with the blue and pink rather. And this is the Manga Tuner. Looking pretty slick. This is kind of a polarizing set. Don't think there's a lot of interest in some of these. That one right there is probably going to be your most popular, which I still have yet to find, the Nissan Skyline. But I do collect the Manga series of cars, so that will go into the collection. Very cool. All right. Datsun Fairlady 2000 in that same set. Do like this particular casting. Not much going on the top. Looks like everything on this car is saved for the side tampos. Okay, cool. I dig it. All right, looks like we're digging into some end case. Let's see, 47 Chevy Fleetline. This one in the matte black with the Moon Eyes livery. Really nice looking car. That one's just begging to be customized. Might have to do that. Don't think it'd be very good on the downhill because it's got the encapsulated tires. But yeah, Pagani Zonda R. This is probably one of my favorite Hot Wheels castings of 2022. I plan on doing like a favorites mix towards the end of the year when all of the cases get out and distributed and stuff like that, and let you know what my favorite stuff is. And this one, I can tell you right now, is probably going to be at the top of the heap. Very well done casting, very nicely done. Can't beat that for what, $1.24 now or whatever they're charging for them. Okay, way out here. Yeah, Shelby Cobra 427 SC. This one yellow, Hot Wheels livery in case. Cool to have another Cobra in the mix. Oh boy, 94 Audi Avant RS2 in the black colorway. This one is probably my favorite color, especially with those air disc wheels. Just looks so good. Full tampos front and rear. No bullshit going down the sides or the top. Yeah, I dig that one. That one's going to be probably competing with the Pagani towards the end of the year. 15 Dodge Challenger Srt. This one blue on black. Or black on blue, I should say. Looking pretty good. Not going to be a very good track car. You can see, maybe you can see or not, I don't know. The track width from front to rear is different, so that's going to hurt it on the racetrack a little bit. Still, very good looking colorway on this one. I do like the tampos. Has a very unique look to it. And that one is in case. Oh boy, this box is full, man. Mike, you're killing me here. All right, Lucid Air. I did run the Lucid Air down the track already. I was lucky enough to find one of these in the wild, one of the few that I am actually able to find. This guy's fast going down the quarter mile, so check him out if you get a chance. Silver one, I haven't heard anybody say anything special about the silver one, but the white one's pretty quick. And yeah, Volvo 240 Drift Wagon in the red. I don't know if you can tell. Does have some ghost tampos going down the side. And yeah, new for 2022. Good looking stuff going on. The back does have integral headlights in the front. This also probably going to be, it's got doggies, I think, in the back. Yep, probably going to be topping the heap of my favorites for 2022. Let me know what you think about that new Volvo Drift Wagon. I dig it. 90 Acura NSX. I think those last two were both in-case cars, by the way. In-case. Yep, 90 Acura NSX. This one in the yellow colorway. Nice detailing in the rear. Don't need much in the front because the headlights are down. So yeah, looking good. Low slung. Oh boy, 68 Mercury Cougar. One of my favorite castings, as most of these are, it seems. Very cool looking colorway. Light blue, black and red stripes with the number 8 on the side. We'll have to see how this does on the track. I am curious. This one typically does fairly well. All pretty much dependent on the quality of the wheels, as is most of them. And that's it. That is the box. So there's an empty box. Needs to be refilled and shipped back to Mike. Hey, appreciate it, buddy. Always a pleasure doing business with you. Again, if you haven't seen his channel yet, make sure you do. Got another bag over here. This came from my buddy Mikey at work. Another Mike hooking me up. He has some grandchildren that enjoy doing the Hot Wheels racing, so I gave him a bunch of mainline cars not too long ago, and he returned the favor. He went yard sailing, found a lot of this stuff at the yard sales, so he brought these in for me. It's the 66 TV series Batmobile. This one is the larger size. I'm guessing this one's going to be like a 143 3 scale or something like that. Which is kind of cool because it affords them a little bit more luxury with the details that they can put into it. So that was the one of them. And he found me the 1/64th size. Also, this one with 5-spoke wheels. 2007 new model. Okay, we've seen this a bunch in the past. Some of these cards are a little hanky, but hey, it's a yard sale, right? Lincoln Navigator from Matchbox. What's the date on this bad boy? 2004 model. Okay, it's got the treasure inside. You don't see a lot of these going down the track. Pretty good details on the front. Not much on the rear. Does have kind of the off-road style tire. They may or may not do well on the track. I don't think I've ran any like that yet. What do we have here? Jim Brown. What is that? Is that a Lumina? Looks like a Lumina stalker. Yes, me. From 1994 Racing Champions. These are metal on metal, painted metal base. Haven't had a lot of luck with these on the track. I'd have to give them another shot. Pretty cool looking car. Lysol. Yeah, we love Lysol, don't we? Oh yeah. Matchbox Ford Then and Now series. Got the 1929 Ford Model A truck and the 98 Ford Expedition. Let's see here. 12. I've got one of these with the super fast wheels sitting 17th overall in my ranking system. And this one I believe is metal on metal. This thing does have some weight to the package. Does have the lay style wheels. So we'll definitely throw that guy down the track. We'll go ahead and throw him down the track too, even though he's probably going to be a little lighter. He's got a chrome base made out of plastic. Same wheels. Pretty cool though. 98 Ford Expedition. Awesome. You know what? You love it. It is Maine Lobster Shack 56 Ford pickup. This one, the Gold Series with the flower wheels. Plastic base on this guy. Still has pretty good weight to it. This one in the 50th birthday series with the main plate to go along with it. That has some potential for speed, so I'm curious to see how it does. And let's see here. What is this? What is that? Icarus Coach? Look how skinny that thing is. Looks like a swimmer to me. Again, from the 50th birthday series, New Jersey. Does have the not so desirable Matchbox wheels. At least not desirable from what I've found. What else did he pick up for me? Another one of these 1929 Ford Model A trucks. This one, Team Collectible. It's got the Falcons livery on it. Looks like 91. This one also with the not so desirable for speed wheels. Boy, these things have got some heft to it. I may have to crack into that guy and just see how he does anyway. Maybe get lucky. Who knows? Another one from the 50th. The Ford Expedition Police. New Mexico livery. Looking pretty cool. I actually lived in New Mexico for about 3 years. Yep, looks pretty good. Don't have much to say about living in New Mexico, though. Form your own conclusions. And I think this is the last one out of the bunch. What is that? Steve Grissom? Channel lock stock car from Racing Champions. Not seeing a date on it. And I'm not sure. Yeah, metal base on this guy. You never know. Do another NASCAR race, we'll definitely throw these in the mix. So Mikey, I appreciate you hooking me up with those. Mike, I appreciate you hooking me up with those. You'll definitely see those later on in the channel on some of the From the Pegs to the Track videos. And that's all I've got for you today. Again, make sure you go over to Hot Wheels Head-to-Head Racing and check out what Mike has got to offer as far as the racing goes. He's got a 1/8 scale track, a little bit shorter than what we're used to, but still pretty enjoyable racing. And until next time, y'all stay healthy, have fun collecting.